Day 38, guys. Let's go. So one thing that you guys probably don't know is that my mom watches these videos. It's very odd. But I've instructed her to always finish the video. So she kind of just leaves the video on the TV, and I would hear my voice sometimes, it's very bizarre. And but shout outs to family supporting family, right? Anyways, here we go. Creatine. She also says this is disgusting. And I should stop that. Here you go. Let's go. So I just had a interesting call with a company that does pretty much paid traffic arbitrage. So they buy from Facebook, make money on the programmatic ads. And because of how hard they push on paid, their domain gets really strong in the sense that they get not only brand searches, but also they attract a lot of links. And I think this will be an interesting partnership. They haven't really cracked the affiliate or organic affiliate side. So I think this might be a match made in heaven. I'm really excited about this partnership. And before I get into my daily revenue updates, this is just a friendly reminder. Probably going to do this on a weekly basis, but I've closed $7,000 a month worth of retail rank and rents this week. It's crazy out here. If you aren't doing it, I don't know what you're doing. So quick refresher, if you rank for best protein powder, go reach out to some protein powder companies. All of them are willing to pay you. Trust me, you just haven't asked. All right, that's it. Anyways, yesterday we made $10,566. This is split between Amazon at 5.5K, Mediavine at $4,053, OnlyFans at $627. As you can see, OnlyFans kind of creeping up there. Maybe December is a lonely month for people, FanFuel at $246 and Cell Health at $130. So yesterday, $98K in ordered revenue. Hitting the earnings, I just take 5.3K divided by 96 multiplied by 98, and that's how we get to 5.5K. Quick comment, you have noticed that the amount of clicks have been going up, and our traffic has been also going up since the recent update, but I think it's primarily because it's Christmas time. So hyped for this. I think January will be a good month for us in terms of the health site, and we're really excited to see what January looks like, because new year, new me, you know how it goes. All right, so today, tip of the day, just going to run through what I've done for the live local SEO case study that I'm doing with my buddy. I'm going to run through my thoughts and probably do a light keyword research session. Hope you guys like it. If you guys watch up to here, can you just do local? Can you comment local SEO and then just comment a question? That would help a lot. All right, you losers. So since we last spoke, I tweaked the homepage slightly. So what we changed is instead of the blog posts, or these are set up as like custom posts, but I just, instead of it being a blog roll, I just cleaned it up a bit. And instead of I actually fixed a bit of CRO. So I clicked instead of linking to the physiotherapy page, the button now goes to direct bookings. That should help with CRO, as well as I also added, since last time, I believe I embedded this already. And I have optimized the homepage for Physiotherapy Vancouver. So the title is Physiotherapy Vancouver on Victoria Drive Movement Room. And I made the H1 this thing. The proper practice is probably adding it here on replace it with Make Your Move. But, it's just, I don't want to have to ask my buddy, can I change the above the folds text? Because that's a huge change, So besides the homepage, I actually service pages to include the word Vancouver, just to, grab some long tails. So kinesiology, active rehab, Vancouver. Before it was just kinesiology, active rehab. These are just I'd like to add location into your service pages just to grab some long tails. And it's also because I noticed, it's not here, but I noticed on Ahrefs that the service pages do rank. So that's why I did it. All right. So since then, I also bought the fan favorite Kevin's PBN as a citation. So I don't link directly to the site. And I'm going to show you now. What did we do? We linked directly to the citations that we built on the previous episode, which it's like a $5 citation. You get 50 links. I'm going to link to the supplier right now. And I took like the first one as an example just to see what type of quality Kevin's PBN is, right? So let's take a look. I just threw it into Ahrefs. One showed up. You just take a look at the backlink. You click in, and it looks like this. Let's see the quality of the domain, though. I'm just going to do this live. I haven't done this yet. Exact URL. No, we want the domain. Domain, referring to domains 13. No, obviously no traffic. What are you expecting, right? How does it look? Looks like definitely a PBN, but you know what? I've seen worse, and I have built worse. So this is not that bad. It was built 11 hours ago. And as you can see, this page links to the citation that I mentioned earlier. Let's see what that looks like. Boom. Great. And everything is correct here in terms of name, address, and phone number, which is the most important thing for local SEO. And if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see what I asked. This is all, number one, this is a really long article. Could be worse. Number two, you just scroll all the way to the bottom. Boom. This is what I asked for. Do you see that I got the name? You got the schema inserted in there. I requested it at the very bottom. Please add this as an HTML behind every post. I also sent you a message on Skype. Boom. And a map embed. How does it look? It looks amazing. So what about the schema? How does that look? So I throw that into the schema validator. Boom. I should have specified the type. Like it should be like a local business, but fuck it. All right. It's good enough for a spammy, citation. So yeah, there you go. So we got the name correct. We got the address also correct. We got the phone number correct. And the URL also great. And remember to note, very, 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 very important. Do not link to your final URL. As you can see, I can't click on this shit. That's on purpose. All right. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Right. So what kind of anchors did I pick for my PBNs? You probably can't read this. So here's the anchors I picked. Obviously you can tell that we're going after physiotherapy, but I added the brand name as well. And yeah, that's it. Pretty simple. Moving forward, I also want to probably get a couple articles live on Movement Room, their blog. Their blog is very dated. All uncategorized from July. I remember I fixed up their blog URL as well. So let's take a look at what kind of keywords. So typically what I do is I go into the service provider. So if they do physiotherapy, I just go into Wikipedia and just go like, I Google physiotherapy Wikipedia. And I just like read what they do exactly. They do rehab. They do physical examination. They have they also work with pain, like sports. What was it? Yeah, sports, physical intervention, rehab. And I think they also do sports medicine. So I just really focus on sports medicine. It's quite easy too, because I just throw in pain and then I go into Ahrefs. I sort by Canada because, Canadian, amazing. Go into all the questions and you just find what keywords there are. Look at this. Knee pain when bending. Perfect. Throw that shit in. What else? What causes lower back pain in females? Done. So if you want to do easier keywords, just sort by KD and volume. Canada, you probably want to do 30 maybe. See what it looks like. All right. When to worry about leg pain. Amazing. Great article. When does shingles pain peak? All these are great. So pain when swallowing is not good. Dog is not good. Knee pain when squatting, bending, same keyword. Pain in hip when sitting. Just target all these keywords. And then this will be great for Movement Room's blog as well. So I would probably export majority of these. I would get a VA to comb through these and be like, yo, only target physical pain. Get it as a list. Throw that shit into an AI writer. Bada bing, bada boom, you are done. So one thing you got to note when your target keyword is knee pain when bending. What is that like? What do we want? What search intent are we satisfying? So I like to search Google. So it goes knee pain when bending ? Here's what you can do about it. Knee pain when bending, causes, diagnosis, etc., etc. So maybe we could do like top 5 most common reasons your knee hurts when bending, stuff like that. And I like to Google the target keyword manually to make sure the intent matches. I actually instruct my team to do this. So yeah, you should do it too. And that was just like a light lesson on keyword research for a local business, but I hope that helps. Let me know, guys. All right, so now it's time for your questions. I do this every episode. If you guys have any questions about today's episode, please drop them in the comment section below. I'll answer them in tomorrow's episode. Also, if you drop a question, why aren't you subscribed? Also comment, please subscribe as well. I already said that. But wanted to talk about yesterday's video. Views are kind of weak. It's fine. Expected it. I didn't give a tip of the day. Very selfish of me. Audience says 22% of you are not subscribed. So what are you doing? Please subscribe. Thank you very much. And on to your questions. All right, gonna do them quick today. Jeff says, fuck yeah. First comment, let's go. Amazing. J Alex or Jalix, I'm just gonna say J Alex, rolls off the tongue. Saw your answer to both to answer my parasite good ass idea. Yes, love that. Anchors won't look unnatural and sounding to the end user, and you can still capture the leads, best of both worlds. Maybe I should do that as like a full case study and just ruin it for everyone. Let me know if you guys want something like that. It'd be a killer video if you made one showing how you approach the kind of lead gen linking to a rank and rent on a website. Maybe even review my rank and rent for educational purposes. Commenting for the algorithm. Great video as always. Yeah, J Alex, DM me on Twitter, send me your parasite, and we can do it live if you want. Sean Bradley says, I trust you. I'm a year into rank and rent and only starting to make some profits. I'm inspired to build in public. I think what you're doing is great. Are you coming to Tasmania? I'm not coming to Tasmania. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time this time. Hey, Kenny, do you offer services for online casino niche? If not, why not? Do you know anyone that provides good services for this niche? We do link building for casinos. So yeah, DM me on Twitter. We're going to help out. But full services will definitely charge out the ass because I personally have to look at it. Online casino niche is very tough. Next question. Commenting for the YouTube algorithm, for rank and rent sites, do you think it's possible to rank for several different locations with one site? For example, website, service, location. Or you can create an individual site for each location. J Alex's answer was very good, and so is Sean. So I would actually do both. If you're out here trying to make money, do both. If you have an authoritative website, then you could do multiple locations. For individual sites, it's much easier to rank for. So if you do like Best Roofing Vancouver, it's much easier than if you have roofingdirectory.com/Vancouver. It's a great question though. Wanted to drop you a comment here since I've been quietly watching your videos. Don't focus on the views. Thank you. I'm not. What you're doing here is really high quality, and you might not attract a big audience, but you're going to attract the right audience. And those are going to be the whales who actually pay you for consulting or do partnerships with them. Correct. I run a lot of paid spend on stuff because of the videos and stuff like this that you do. I would trust someone like you over some random other SEO person I'd find. Also made me join Advise. What's up, Todd? Thank you for your message. That was great. Thanks, guys. That means so much to me. Really makes my day. Great video, Jackie. Usual high standard. Thank you. Would you bother with tiered backlinking if you're doing the parasite SEO technique using LinkedIn and Google groups you mentioned before, or just blast a ton of PBN links? I would just blast it. Before I invest any money into these free ones, just know that they are here for a short time and a good time, not a long time. Any updates on the local SEO case study? Dan, this video is for you. I saw it yesterday and I was like, let's do it. Mo, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while. I guess you've been busy lately. Hope you're closing some partnerships. Which type of partnerships do you love to do? I love general sites, so newspapers. They are a godsend. Love them because they can go broad, right? They can do home, they can do health, they can do anything. Whereas a health site can only do health. Channel's great because it's super niche. That's why your conversions from viewers to customers is so high. Thank you for the contract ordering now. I'll drop the contract today as well in the description if you guys want to buy the partnership contracts. $200. As always, if you can DM me on Twitter within 3 months of buying it and you close the partnership, proof of it, I'm going to ask for a lot of proof just to keep you accountable. I will refund 50% of the amount. Jackie, you are the man. Really appreciate the tips. Yo, thank you. I know I take bigger scoops of creatine. Thanks, I guess. Marcus says it's all an algo game. Action taken so far. Building a local SEO agency to rank in my hometown. Amazing. And go get some high DR partners. New company registered. January launch. Set it here so accountable now. Marcus, amazing. That sounds great. That's all I want to hear, man. I think if people take action from my videos, that's the best part. I think that's the most important part. And I will say you don't need a new company to take action. Just start, figure out the tax things later. Just keep your money as savings and remember to pay the tax man, Thank you for your comment, John. Amazing. Joined Advise today. Let's go, Thorsten. I think I saw you today. Tiffany, good to see you as well. Whatever you drop, I'm buying if there's a business need for it. Amazing. Thank you so much. I think I was talking to Janice yesterday. Man, the comments get me so emotional. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Last question. Great stuff as always. Thanks for putting these out. Question for you. Would it make sense for a local business for rank for national terms as well? Dallas video production, local term, video editing service, national or local, non-location dependent. If so, should the homepage be used for citations or a location page? Depends. I would say location page should be used for the citations and for the Google My Business, actually, if you're going to go national or if you ever plan on expanding. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for your questions, guys. Drop more questions if you have any. And remember to like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Doing this every day for the last 38 days. Been tough, but we are here now. See you guys tomorrow.